Ooh, got those race boots on though. About to drop that race car though. Oh yeah, here comes the video. What is up, guys? What is up? Today we are going to talk about how much it cost for my turbo build on my 1.6 1992 Miata. First off, I'd just like to say, you guys saw that at the beginning. That was a parody off Evan Shanks. So big shout out to Evan. Like, we love him. We love his videos. Keep doing what you're doing, Evan. But let's get into the turbo build and how much it cost. Alright, so I kind of just wanted to come out here. It's so nice outside today. I came out by Lake Lanier, if you guys know that. We're in Georgia up here, but anyway, so let's get into it. Kind of what I'm going to do is basically I'll walk around the car and explain like all the parts that I put into the turbo build, and then at the end I'll show you like a grand total of how much it like took for me to turbo my Miata. I kind of want to go the cheaper route starting off, but I learned that it's probably not the best idea to go the cheaper route if you have like that extra cash. So if you're looking for the cheap route, I do have a few cheap components I'll talk about that you can definitely go cheap on, but some components when you're turboing your Miata or any like car that aspect, you don't want to go cheap. So let's get into it. Getting right into it, I have a Baggy turbo. It's a T25 turbo. I got that off Baggy's website, and it's $380. And then going into the turbo manifold, it's cast iron. That is also from Baggy, and that is $380. And then the whole distribution kit, which is the oil lines, water lines, and as you can see, the rubber for water lines, and then you got the braided for the oil drain lines, and also you have like everything that you need for all your lines for the turbo. That was a whole kit together. That was $380 from Baggy as well. And getting into the intercooler piping, the intercooler piping kit was a full kit from CX Racing, and this is where I was going to want to talk about to you guys where you can actually cheap out is the intercooler piping, because it's $350 the whole kit, which the piping and the intercooler and also the blow off valve, as you can see right there, the whole kit $350, which was not bad at all. Getting into the cooling, I have a high flow Mishimoto radiator. I got that from Mishimoto. It was $330, so not too bad, and it works amazing wonders. And like my car has not overheated at all, and I saw the stock fan in there, and then just the nice like rubber hoses that come with the Mishimoto, and then also you can see like I kind of like jacked it up down there to fit the turbo in there. But Mishimoto, definitely a big shout out to them because I love their radiators. Getting into the piping of the car, so the whole cold air intake, whole little guy right here is all from Flying Miata. That whole kit, it's like the whole cold air intake kit. I got that from Flying Miata, and also I got the downpipe, and yeah, just the downpipe, and then this cold air intake. I got that all combo for I was $550 for the downpipe, and then for the cold air intake. Getting into the electronics of my car, I also have a Mega Squirt plug and play 2. I have the IIT sensor. It's plugged into the intercooler piping right here. You probably can't see it. That's just the breather hose for the throttle body, and then the IIT sensors right here. I have it tapped in. So I have a Mega Squirt plug and play 2, like I said before, and that was $850. And I love the Mega Squirt. It's awesome. I did so much research, like multiple different ECUs, and Mega Squirt definitely comes out on top, I think, personally, for a Miata, and like what it can do and what it's capable of. Getting into the injectors, because I do have upgraded injectors on this car because of the power that I wanted to run. I have 460cc injectors. They are also from Baggy's website, and they like work awesome. I've had no problems with them. They are 230cc bigger than the stock 1.6 injectors, which are 230cc in the 1.6. So I have 460cc injectors, and those were $320 off their website. Getting into the clutch and also the exhaust, I have for the clutch, it is a custom 6-putt clutch done by Trackminded Performance. He's awesome. His name is Mike. I'll throw Trackminded Performance down below in the description. I love his work and everything. 6-putt runs great, and I would definitely do a recommendation for the 6-putt clutch. But that was $700 for the clutch, a brand new one, custom built and also installed, so not too bad at all. And getting into the full exhaust, it's just a custom straight pipe, and that was $275 to fab up for me. Finishing off the engine bay here, it took a lot of extra, just like hoses, tape, like zip ties, and just all kinds of like the tape back there, heating tape, loom wrap, different taps for the car, tools. So I incorporate that into the build as well, and that was probably about $250 of extra stuff that I just had to buy that the kit didn't come with, or like I didn't buy a kit at all, which is like a pretty cool thing, but just like buying extra stuff, that was about $250. And if you have a turbo Miata, you have to finish it off with a tune. So I have a custom tune. I guess it's not really custom, but it was done by DBW Motorsports. They're here in Alpharetta, Georgia. Definitely would recommend them because I had trouble finding like people who would actually tune Mega Squirt. So they tuned my car. It's on a conservative tune of 6 psi, and it's making 188 to the wheels and also 152 wheel torque on 6 psi, which is absolutely amazing because I've had the car turboed for about 5 months now, and without buying a kit, and I pieced it all together in my garage, and it has lasted, and it's been amazing. So I got the car tuned by DBW, and that was $350. And also, if you have a turboed car, you're most likely going to have a boost gauge and then AFR gauge. I got this gauge, the actual gauge, for free, the AFR gauge, and then from the boost gauge, I picked that one up from Advanced Auto Parts for, it was $30, and then I didn't have the wiring for the AFR gauge, so I had to buy it offline. It was an Innovate gauge, so I bought the whole LC2 wideband like gauge wire component thing, and that was about $78 altogether for there. All right, so that was everything that I talked about. That was the full build list for the Turbo Miata, and that whole build list, the whole build took about 2 months to do. And also, like I want to say before, it's not a kit at all. I pieced it all together. The turbo and turbo manifold and also the distribution kit came from one company, and then like the downpipe and all that quarter intake came from a different company, but it's not all one kit like you can buy from Flying Miata. And that kit, by the way, is $5,000. So I'm about to reveal the price that it took to turbo my Miata, and that price is right here. It is $4,200 roughly. It took to turbo my Miata. Sorry guys, there's a lot of people like here at the lake that are actually like looking at my car and they love it, which is awesome. But so like the turbo kit, the full kit that you can buy from Flying Miata is about $5,500, and that doesn't include a tune at all either. So I think I came out pretty well. It's $4,200 for my full turbo build, including like a tune. So everything that I said, $4,200 is the build amount that took to turbo my Miata, and I mean, I love it. It's been amazing to me. Like I said before, 5 months it's been turboed. So if you guys like this video and want to know more about my Miata, I'm going to probably be making another build list for everything I've done to the Miata, like coils, wheels, wing, and all that, steering wheels, and everything I put in the Miata. I'll probably be doing another video, but this video specifically was just for the turbo build. So if you guys like this video, definitely give it a big thumbs up, because that just helps us know that you guys definitely like the content that we're putting out for you. And then I hope you guys enjoyed that little video explaining how much the turbo build was. Not too expensive for like what all the components were, and then if you would buy a full kit, it's definitely less than that. So definitely follow us on Instagram, it's just GasPedalGarage, and then also Snapchat, it's just GasPedalGarage. We'll throw it down in the description and on the screen too. And I just want to give a huge thanks to everyone who helped me with the turbo build, because it was a long process, like that 2 months, just finding everything out. So the companies Trackminded Performance, and then also DBW for tuning my car, and then my dad, all my friends for helping me have this car be finished, and just altogether, it's been amazing to me, and I've loved the whole experience, the 2 years that I've had the car, and just turboing it and sharing it with you guys. So if you guys like the content, definitely let us know in the comments below if you want to see more of the car. There'll definitely be more stuff coming for it, but definitely, like I said before, give it a thumbs up if you guys like the car and everything. But as always, GPG, have an amazing day, and peace out, guys. See you in the next one.